Alright, welcome to day 12, where we have our wrench, shovel, our pickaxe. The wrench we want to keep, the shovel we don't need right now. The pickaxe we will go and combine the fire axe. I don't know if we actually have anything else would be good to sell. It's 15 each. We have our leather duster, that's good. Are we still crafting? No, we just finished crafting that, okay. These are leather that we don't necessarily want to sell quite yet, unless we have to. Our guy looks ridiculous here. Okay, we have plenty of clay melting down here, we have stone melting down here. I think I started this, right? Yeah, we have an hour of that working. We have our concrete drying here. Something we should do. Only 28, I don't think we have enough. Let's see what happens here. We need to, and we should probably grab the cobblestone. Might need it to repair, since we have these outer walls right here. To be set up properly. There's two. And at a minimum we can stay here for a little bit longer, and it wouldn't hurt to have this as an available outpost. We'll be able to get the concrete we need later on, which is why I'm not overly concerned with this. Oh, and the trader doesn't open until 6 AM anyways, you might recall. So we can't even get in there. It kicks us out. I'm gonna go and put these in here. We have a lot of wrenches, don't we? So what if I brought along like this wrench? We'll see if I can combine that. How's our food and water looking? They're looking fine, okay. Let's get over toward our trader. You see we have plenty of trees here. How did we just get a wolf there? Okay, well, I'll come back and drop the stuff after the trader, I guess. I don't know how much that 100-ish quality wrench, near the 200 I guess, is really going to repair. So, did we actually get bitten? I'm not sure we got bitten by the wolf, I think we just got startled by the wolf. I don't really understand how it's possible that we can be going through all these biomes and not see a single town. Seems kind of ridiculous.
Trader Joel's is now open.
Okay. Well, see, the kind voice in the loudspeaker himself said it's now open. So that's 350, 375. It's 300. 326. Doesn't actually do anything but repair it. Repairing is still good. guess this all closes on its own. And destroyed forge. Also, the stuff is destroyed from earlier, right? We can't do anything with that. Empty, destroyed chemistry station, yeah. I wonder. Yeah, we can't harvest it. It's like, what good is it doing you, Trader Joe's? It's destroyed. It's not really listening.
All prices are fair here.
I already know both of these. That doesn't do us any good, and I don't think there's gas schematic. I think we might want that. But since we don't use it to raise science anymore, I'm not sure how urgent it really is. Iron pickaxe would be nice, but it seems we really need the mechanical parts, which he doesn't have any of. I don't know if we want to spend this much on a gas can schematic. Screw it.
Y'all come back now.
I may regret this. I also may regret not having it if we get a mini bike and everything up running. Alright, let's drop this stuff off, then let's go and explore that direction, see what that road leads to. Actually, we said the hub city's probably over there, right? I'll go and stop by a few places along the way. We can loot those gun safes today. The main catch is that we can't actually really use the guns that are inside. Well, if we get fully assembled guns, we can use them, I should say. But so that 7 meat from that wolf is enough to feed us for an entire day. We get 16 each, so 6 of that is 96. The 7th is just gravy. Technically speaking, if I was really optimizing, I could use the machete and maybe like the fire axe or something, or bring along a shiv and hit it once and then hit it again. I think that'd give us more. But that's uncomfortably min-maxing even for me. Just saying something. Okay, so we're off. See the wizard. Let's just see what's over in this direction first, shall we? If it leads anywhere at all. Because we also sort of know that up in that sort of general direction is where we thought a crate would have landed. So this splits. This seems like a really weird road, though. Look at how much of an angle it's at. See some zombies up there, but we don't really care. Don't really care about killing the zombies. I'll grab onto those for now. We'll get them. One of the things we'd like to do is dismantle cars and try to get mini bike components. Okay. Let's go see if we can find the supply crate first. surprised I didn't kill it in one shot. Okay, so it's going to be back along this path, we think. Since we don't see any sign of it right here, we're way out to the middle of the path. It'll be something like this, I guess, we think, in this line. Because we're only 500 meters away from home, so it could easily be over this ridge line. Seems fairly close. So once we got to this top of this ridge, we want to look around. Is that it up there? That might be it up there. Just make sure we don't lose track of it. We need athletics 40. We're getting kind of close. Funny thing is those tokens individually are pretty worthless. 3 tokens, oh boy. Nail gun, spiked club, which we know, and painkillers. That's some amazing. Do we see anything of note from up here? Let's find out. There's not going to be anything interesting down there. So this is still just endless mountains. Hills and valleys. We got something down there though, looks like one of those hunting lodges. I don't think there's actually going to be anything we care about in there, but we can check it out. I hate the ones that have their head down like that, I really do. And I apparently am incompetent. Oh, if we killed a zombie farmer and got nothing. Is this one of those forge houses? I think it might be. No, it's not a forge house. Oh, I just got an achievement for traveling a long distance, Marco Polo. But now we got sleepers in here. Alright, Sleepers, where are you? Was she there when we came in? It's a serious question. These don't really matter to loot. Whatever, we're looting. Okay, sure, let's take this apart. Got some parts, components, plastics. So that just leads up there. Missed there. I don't know why these missed though. Really don't know why that one missed. Head. So I think this just needs to be part of this, right? And that could just lead to all of that. So nothing exciting, so maybe we want to go check that out. For this tourist, oh, we got a hunting knife. So that does 32, that does 16, so twice as much. Might do too much though, I'm not sure we can get to 3 heads off, but hey, there's a wolf right here so we can test. So 350, 126, so then if we tried this, that did too much. Okay. So we actually got worse off there than we would have with the machete. Translation, I think we'll stick with the machete. It'd be nice if we had the points available to get into the blade thing. Knife guy, so that gives us 10%. We don't get any harvest count until quite a bit. It's only a 10% improvement. I thought it was more. Sorry, 5% per rank. It's not very much. I don't even know if that'd give us another hide or meat per hit is the thing. Make sure we don't fall. Okay, you know what, I don't know why we're finding all these deer, but I am, for one, not going to complain. Well, where did the deer just go? don't even know if my shot hit earlier. Well, that missed. That hit. Got it. There should be around here. Now it's rolling down. Why did I grab that even though I don't need it? Because I'm gonna have to stop by and drop stuff off anyway. So whatever. Did I see something over here? No. Yeah, those require level 60 for the next ring, so that's not gonna do us any good to get. It's upside they're up to costing 15 each. And they really get expensive for the last rings. Really? Oh, here's a car at least. I'm sure I actually ran across this earlier, I just didn't have a wrench. Good enough shape. I remember running past this when we had that dog attack the other day. I remember. It's an engine and a radiator, so let's drop the gunpowder. Let's drop the wood. I don't care about this. So we got a 123 engine, not very impressive, but we did get 2 mechanical parts. So that's promising. Whatever, screw it. We're gonna just collect headlight, which we can't afford to take. How about we just eat a pie? Okay. I'm sure the bad mechanic skill thing would help with this, but that's the problem. That's like, I don't know if I can really afford that. I already spent this point scavenging. I guess if I'm not spending them on quality kill, potentially it would be okay, but it's like, it's one thing to have choices. It's another thing to basically get punished for a number of things. And it's another thing on top of that to really have no idea how it's, not be given any real indication of how it's going to play out later on. I think that's one of the other things that frustrates me like that. If I choose incorrectly, right, on day 12, I can screw myself over for day, 100, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's no retraining or something, and because of the level cap, yeah, you can do the skill challenges, but those are probably going to be kind of few and far between. Did I just hear the sound of a wolf? Or a dog? It kind of sounded like I did. Perhaps not. The question I would have is, like, why are there so many zombies around this base after I keep cleaning it? Now we had some concrete dry. Not as much as I'd like. Okay, so stuff we can sell, I'll put in there. Health stuff, I think that's it for health stuff. Weapon, put the hunting knife in there. Got a lot of hides and all this good stuff. Engine, electrical components, mechanical parts, gas, springs, leather, iron, electrical parts, scrap plastics, headlights. We have a lot of feathers, that's good. Put the cash in there for now, I don't know, it's like $3 each. Versus a little less for the paper, maybe it's worth it, I'm not sure. Put this all in here. Or I'll just let the concrete go for now. I'm going to try to redo it once everything's ready. So what do we want to do? We want to try to head over here. See what's going on the other side of these mountains. There's not a headshot. Feels like this should be doing more than it is. I'm hitting the giant fire axe. You know what, we'll take both of those. I'm probably going to dump both of those, but whatever. I love how you hear the sound to your left, because that's like where the block is supposed to be, as you see his body rolling down to the right. .36 athletics. We'll dump the lid. Something's close there. We're to the desert. Oh, a good football helmet. Doesn't really matter since what determines the quality is, you know, what both their science is at when you make the mining helmet, but still. That was bad. That was really bad. So it's a new forest biome over here. There's a car up here. I haven't been here, yeah. Let's see if the zombies getting up off the ground up ahead even though they haven't seen me. It's like, why is that? Alright, let's watch for the sleepers. Okay, well, those will all work. slowly but surely getting more mechanical parts, I guess. We're basically saying, help, is there any kind of settlement anywhere remotely within? What's that? Strange. Everything within several kilometers. Ignore that crawler. And of course, given how we're out and about and running here, even if one of those dog hordes spawns, we probably have a fair chance of just missing it due to being on the move. Okay. I don't know. I think that lumberjack might be timed, so we probably want to wait till we're actually in the lumberjack area before we use it. $579 tires. No, tires have nothing to do with you, though. Well, we found not a town. We did find a few buildings, though. There's 4 buildings there, I guess. I'm less concerned with these, I'm more concerned about where the heck is an actual town. Whoa! How the hell did you get there with 0 sounds? I guess that these are the sleepers, but still. Okay, well they decided to go around outside. Fine by me. Let's just see if there's anything else of interest in here while they're gone. Oh, they'll be coming back. Like, they just like locked onto me before I even entered the room. That seems kind of weird. Time to find even more zombies up here. It's a new toilet, how about that? Let's see what we got. Hunting rifle still. Oh, a compound bow. Hunting rifle stock. Wood we don't care about. I heard about these compound bows. I can't disassemble it though. Let's try firing it once. Seems like a reasonable target. Okay, so we are basically out of room to carry anything else. Those car parts take up a lot of room. But we know there's a few other houses over here we could scavenge. We're also freezing, and we're about a kilometer from home. So we determined several more areas where there's not available stuff. Found a compound bow. Combined some stuff with the traders, found a few parts we can sell to the trader. Oh, put a little marker down there, I guess. Say, hey, remember that, and get the snow for the lumberjacks. But with less than 10 minutes left, not sure we're gonna go be able to do the lumberjacks today. I think that's gonna have to wait. There's a car that's like down to its bare bones. But right just here. Actually, do I have any gunpowder? No, I don't. What do we have over here? Very good, that's very good. That's not bad. Alright, that would sell for 131. But it's a cloth fragment. I think I saw another backpack in this area. But unless I spot it here really quickly. Aha, there it is. We're close to home. Or home for now, at least. It's a small desert, I guess it continues over there, though. You see that just kind of dead ends. There's a few homes over there. We don't need the landing or the sighting waypoints anymore. I don't know. Check this out. So we can see the trader's place. We can't see our place yet. There we go. Now it finally just loaded. Is this new? That's new. Skull cap I don't care about. Pistol I do. What do I care about least here? Probably the short iron pipe. I'll just scrap you. Oh wait, I have no room to scrap it. Oh no. So some of the concrete has dried, not all of it yet. Wheels, iron, leather, gas, plastics, duct tape, springs, cloth, parts. We only need 3 more parts for our own workbench now. This is for our pistols. We need gun kits to repair the pistol receivers though. That doesn't sell for much with all that missing. An actual whole pistol that we can assemble, so that's good. And then we can sell it for 843 still. So that I think we're going to go ahead and sell. Put that on the sell pile. So that's worth 98. How much is... $237. I don't think it's worth combining them. We're better off just selling them separately because the quality doesn't matter very much. It's kind of stupid, but it doesn't. Though we can, I guess we could hang on to it to repair ours if we need it for now. A full-blown shot-off shotgun. What are we doing on wood? 3,000. So let's get this in here fast. Oh, the pistol grip I want to sell too. Rifles trade, hunting rifle receiver, better one. Have a compound bow we can play with. that. Hunting rifle stock, that will sell. So we have about 2.5 minutes until night hits. We're gonna have to chop down a tree or two, right? Mining tools is 65. That's a bit closer than I was thinking it might be. I almost wondered if I might be about to die there. So we've gotten 1200 so far by doing nothing but just chopping down some of these trees here. Two more trees, I think. This one's just here. We gotta take this down. Stick out like a sore thumb. It's a bad time for a scramble to wander along one did. Looks like the concrete dried. I think that's everything. How much do we have here? About 1,000? You know what? We're going for it. Level 49 already? Well, damn. I think this is melting in faster than we can output it right now. We nearly are out of sand. That's a more urgent problem. How much sand do we want to get out? 1,500. Alright, so we make 750 times 2, so we can't put a number larger than 999. Plenty concrete mix. Need more small stone. And I think we put the seeds in this, right? Why is there golden flour and ear of corn? We've got fruit in here. And eggs. That's not how it's supposed to work. Guess I messed it up. Probably should get another pickaxe though. We might wind up using all of this tonight. And then we actually also want some hay bales. Let's just go with that. By the way, I need a lot of ladder segments because we're at -2, so maybe we might just will go for like, let's just make 100 just to be safe. We're not actually going to need all 100, but alright, then we also had this, didn't we? This is what we would need. That's what we might be using flagstone for. You know what? Let's go for the flagstone. So cobblestone. If we need like, let's say 50 going straight down, that's 150 cobblestone is what we'll need. Which we have some of in the other crate, but we can upgrade this to proper cobblestone later. Right now I'm just... Or, an alternative we could do, we could just make this concrete. Let's make this concrete. I want to see how this actually goes. That means that we're going to need frames. We still need to actually dig down though here, don't we? So here's some time. Alright, we still need to go 20 down. So with the final rank of -69er, we gain like 25% damage. We don't have the shovel, do we? This is probably going to be pretty bad. Well, actually, our claw hammer is better than our pickaxe for just dealing with this. That's kind of funny, I'm sorry. Probably got like no sand and stuff out of that, but still funny. This is the base set bedrock. Let's get back up. We still may need wood for the rebuy frames. We'll have to see if that is actually needed. Let's go ahead and put all this here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we literally just put concrete on there. Is wood not required anymore? I don't know. Of course, one of the things you consider as a possibility here, right? It might just go, it might take 2 layers. If I'm not having to go through 2 stages here, that seems likely that they made it so that you always have to go through both stages of concrete. There's 30 construction tools, right? That's good news. I had 1 extra. That is calculated. Okay, and I have hay barrels, which now we'll get to actually test whether this still works as it used to, because I don't know if it does. I would definitely rather not find out the hard way that it doesn't. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Should get another 2 at least. Yeah, there we go. There's the other side, in fact. Okay, so now we're here. We'll put that there, and we put that this here. And now we test whether this works. As as expected. And whether or not it works, I'm still going to put in our ladder here. That's kind of the thing, right? So how are we going to test this without, breaking our legs or killing ourselves? Well, we're going to risk breaking our legs by dropping from, like, here. Okay, it looks like it still shields you entirely. Now I'll try going up to, like, here. Okay, it seems safe, and now we are going to make sure we don't look like complete and utter fools. Farewell, cruel world. We didn't die, that's good. Okay then. Now what's the danger in this? The danger is the whole gravel falling down on your head thing. There we go. This is one of the reasons we established these pillars earlier, to help guide our digging and to make sure we didn't undermine our structure. I think this breaks through, right? Yeah. I just hit the area through this, which I didn't mean to do. I mean, ultimately, I don't think it's going to matter, but still. Yeah, this needs to go up at least one. Okay. That seems reasonable enough now, right? So we need to eat real fast, and drink, and then we should get going. Really need either of these on for right now. Whatever. Guess we can leave that on. This has about another some time, but not a ton. Maybe put some of this here, right? Move our frame. Just put in here. Claw hammer we're going to keep for a moment, because we want to Another 2,000 small stone though. Crushed sand and coal is up here. It's about to hit the next day and I'm not ready again. I feel bad. Put the iron pickaxe away for right now. I'll just hold on to these for a moment. In fact, let's just go do this real fast. That's not done drying still, so apparently we can't actually finish concreting that up. That's unfortunate. I don't know if there's anything I can really do about that though. Just is what it is for now. I have 100 colts. We don't need these for now. Our food and water, do we have anything on there? We do. This thing's job is basically literally just output, because this is going to take literally over multiple days to even catch up. It's kind of sad. 88% food, do we have anything that will finish us? Not really. Just go with 88%. Okay, I think we are ready for a day of doing stuff now. See you next time.